President Trump's former right-hand man says things in the West Wing were 50 times what you've heard. And his former chief strategist is still not telling lawmakers what they want to hear, but he is talking to special counsel Robert Mueller. Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge has new details on that tonight. Catherine?
Well, thank you, Brett. A source close to the matter confirms to Fox News that the former White House chief strategist was interviewed by the special counsel this week. Steve Bannon also testified behind closed doors today in front of the House Intelligence Committee. Committee members voiced frustration after Bannon invoked executive privilege on behalf of President Trump.
There were 25 questions that the White House authorized him to answer. He answered each of those. He would not go beyond those questions in any of his answers, and that's frustrating to those of us on the committee. So we have further steps to take, and we'll be taking those.
Fox News confirms that late last night, White House counsel Don McGahn sent a letter to Capitol Hill explaining why executive privilege covers the transition. That was not enough for the committee's ranking Democrat, who claims Bannon's in contempt and his privilege claim is overly broad and unsustainable.
We cannot permit a situation where the White House is allowed to script self-serving and misleading questions.
Asked about the Democrats' counter memo about alleged surveillance abuses and when it will be public, the congressman had no comment as he walked away from reporters' Brett.
And Catherine, what are we learning from this new interview from the former White House chief of staff?
Well, in the wide-ranging interview published by Vanity Fair, former White House Chief of Staff Reince Priebus describes a president who is afraid of no one, the media insanity, and the behind-the-scenes drama. Quote, "Take everything you've heard," Priebus said, "and multiply it by 50. On FBI Director James Comey, Priebus says he knew the May 2017 firing would be a political mistake. As they watched the nonstop media coverage unfold, Bannon apparently exploded with anger. Quote, "There's not an effing thing you can do to sell this," Bannon shouted at the president's son-in-law Jared Kushner. "Nobody can sell this. P.T. Barnum couldn't sell this." Priebus also reports President Trump dressed down Attorney General Jeff Sessions, blaming his recusal for the special counsel appointment. Priebus describes a dramatic chain of events where he ran down to the West Wing parking lot, got in Sessions' black sedan, and urged him not to quit. Quote, "I dragged him back up to my office from the car. The Vice President, Mike Pence, and Bannon came in, and we started talking to him to the point where he decided that he would not resign right then." Justice Department today had no comment on the allegations, Brett.
Okay. Catherine, thank you.
You're welcome.